Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, this is Pinky and a very warm welcome to you as well. Today I'll be talking about all the books I read in the first half of November. So let's get right into it. The first book I want to talk about is That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon. This is exactly what it sounds like: fun, chaotic, romantic fantasy goodness. And the story follows Cinnamon, who works as a spice merchant and gets roped into this wild adventure after accidentally saving a demon named Fallon during a night of drinking. What follows is part road trip, part quest, part romance, and completely ridiculous in the best possible way. I loved how self-aware and funny it was. The world building is actually really solid for such a playful story, and the banter between Cinnamon and Fallon had me grinning. It's not trying to be deep or life-changing, it's just pure chaotic joy. I had a good time with it and gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. Next up, I went for a cozy mystery, Seaside Secrets by Cindy Bell, which is the first book in the Dune House mystery series. The story starts when Susie gets a call saying her estranged uncle, Uncle Harry, has passed away, and surprisingly he has left her a house on the beach called Dune House. She heads to the small coastal town of Garber with her best friend Mary, who's also dealing with a messy divorce, and the two decide to fix up the old bed and breakfast together. But as they start renovating, they realize the house is hiding secrets, and that maybe Uncle Harry's death wasn't as simple as everyone thought. The mystery wasn't mind-blowing or anything, but it was a quick, easy read. I gave it 3.5 stars, and I can already see myself reading the next one when I want something cozy but engaging. Then I read the 2021 Newbery Medal winner, When You Trap a Tiger by Tay Keller. It follows Lily, a Korean-American girl who starts seeing a magical tiger, the same kind her grandmother told her about in old folk tales. As Lily tries to figure out what the tiger wants, the story slowly reveals itself to be about family, grief, and the power of stories. I loved how the author blended folklore with real emotions. It's about understanding where you come from, finding your voice, and saying goodbye with love. It's gentle but powerful, and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I also continued the Amulet series with The Last Council, which is book 4, and I have to say this series just keeps getting better. The artwork is stunning as always, and the story is more complex. It's still middle grade, but the themes are maturing. It's about leadership, responsibility, and courage. I loved it and gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Next, I read Garlic and the Witch. This one was just pure joy. It is the sequel to Garlic and the Vampire, which I read last year and loved a lot. And this one is just as adorable and comforting. Garlic is such a sweet, anxious little character, and this story follows her as she learns to embrace change, literally and emotionally. The art is soft, cozy, and full of warmth, and the themes are about courage, friendship, and finding confidence in who you are. It's one of those books that just makes you feel calm and happy, like a storybook hug. I gave it a 5 stars. And finally, I read Wake Up Sleeping Beauty Volume 3. I have really been enjoying this series, and this volume deepened the emotional side even more. We get to learn a lot more about Shiju and her mysterious condition, and the connection between her and Tetsu becomes even more heartfelt. It is a quiet series, but there is this undercurrent of melancholy that makes it really touching. What I love most is how this story balances the supernatural element with real human emotions: guilt, family pressure, loneliness, and love. It's tender, sad, and beautiful all at once. I gave it 4 stars. So that's everything I have read so far this month. Let me know in the comments what you have been reading lately, or if you have read any of these, I would love to chat with you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, happy reading. Bye.